morning and welcome to Florida day 5. So I'm actually going solo this morning because if you remember, Daniel was meant to be going to his car event thing tomorrow with that Cletus McFarlane, but there was like an email sent out this morning that part of tomorrow has been cancelled because of weather, so Daniel's taking a drive there today as well. So he's got the car, he's on his way to Bradenton now. It takes a couple of hours to get there. So we are going to Universal for the morning, and we're just gonna get an Uber there. So we're just heading, well, we've just walked over to reception now, and I'm gonna order an Uber once we get there. And yeah, we'll let you know how much that costs, just for those of you that don't hire a car, if you need to know how easy and how costly Ubers or this way, or yeah, how much they end up costing. So yeah, I will report back. So we just ordered our Uber. It's coming in 3 minutes, and it was a cost, well, it said a cost of like $10, but I can't see that now, but I'll confirm that again for you afterwards. Right. This is new since I last came. I definitely don't remember seeing that shop. No, that isn't. And we are going over this way to pick up your tickets. Yep.
Hey, good morning. On my own today. I don't know if we mentioned it at the beginning of the vlog, but I'm on my way to a racing event that I've been invited to. I get to film there and like do all of that, so I'm absolutely buzzing for this. It's been one of the things I wanted to do for many years. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So it's in Bradenton, so it's near Tampa Way, and it's about an hour and 50-minute drive. I'm running a bit late because I wasn't actually supposed to go today. Today is Saturday. I was only supposed to do the Sunday, but due to weather conditions on the Sunday, Sunday's like half of the event has been pushed over to Saturday, and it's what I really want to see. So now I'm going Saturday. I'm still probably going to go Sunday as well. But yeah, we will see. Alright, we're here. Just got to go start myself in for the media. Go get all my so check my equipment, my high vis and everything.
I know Cliff has mentioned a few times already in our broadcast, we talked about the time motion total venue concepts. They do a lot of stuff, including Trackside.
The old new road, they just had all this new road paved. It's looking good. Right, got my vest. Bright pink as well.
So guys, enjoy. We've made it inside. First time visiting that way, Universal this trip. And we had a little bit of an issue with the tickets. For some reason it wouldn't let us print them at the wheel call kiosk. It was saying that my mum's name wasn't a registered, like well, they couldn't find a name registered with tickets, so we just had to go to see one of the people instead and just show the ID, and that was absolutely fine. So if you are coming and you're coming to pick up tickets at the wheel call kiosk, I would recommend bringing a form of ID as well, because the wheel call kiosk just tells you that you just need a credit card with your name in it, but if that doesn't work, you have to show ID. So yeah, just something to bear in mind. All the bits here for Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing that on Wednesday and I cannot wait.
The ones that look like the Minions.
Scooby!
Time to go back home. So we've just left Harry Potter. I was going to do Gringotts as a single rider because Mum and Dad don't really like the rides like that. But the single rider queue was closed today, so I thought I'd just wait until Daniel's here and I'll go on that with him. So we're going to make our way around to Men in Black. A bit windy. Oh, we can go that way.
Like the other side of it.
Daniel and I really want to do that show this year on the Halloween Horror Nights. We didn't do it last year and all my nieces and nephews said it was amazing. So we're only going to prioritise a few of the houses and then make sure we do that as well. So we just did Men in Black and I actually got a really, really good score, but I also forgot to say that when I was getting my coffee, a lovely viewer came up to me, Jax and her family. I didn't actually catch everyone's name, I was in a bit of a kerfuffle. But yeah, we were just having a nice little chat, so really nice to speak to you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. We actually came out here on the same day, so we'll all be going home on the same day too. And I've just heard from Daniel, he made it to his event all good, so he is a very, very happy boy right now. This ride always reminds me of my cousin Ryan because he likes the smell of it too.
Welcome guys. Stand by, guys.
I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received a urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Dr. Campus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. See, a big problem is about 3 million light years away on E.T.'s own world, the Green Planet. E.T.'s friends are in danger because the planet is dying. Remember what E.T.'s friends look like, because it's going to be up to you.
Doesn't sound it. Don't get me wrong, I love Universal Studios, but do you not agree it's like a half-day park now? There's just not enough to do here. Like, there are some good shows, but I feel like once you've seen the Bourne Stuntacular, it kind of loses that appeal to watch it again and again because you know where all like the good bits are. I know you could say the same at Disney, but Disney just has a lot more rides and stuff as well. I don't know, it's just my opinion. We have decided to leave Universal. We were going to do islands for a bit, but Daniel loves islands, so we're going to save that for when we're with him. So what we're actually going to do now is get a taxi to the Riviera, just because we want to check out what size room we're going to need next year when we bring my niece. So we might grab some lunch over there and then go on the Skyliner, maybe have a little walk around the boardwalk, and then pop into maybe like Epcot or Hollywood Studios. Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward. It's a bit weird, very dirty on here. And it's not working. Never seen it like that before. It just had like loads of stones stuck into it.
Had a look a bit at that, the old racing. Now I'm gonna have a little mooch around, see the cars, see the guys in the pits. Oh darn. They have Leroy.
We'll see how he can do with that.
Yeah, Ruby, Leroy. Right, I got some merch, got some heat waves and a new hat. So I'm feeling in the part now. Also, I put a mic on just because I feel like it's extremely loud and I don't know how well they actually hit the camera. I don't know if that's any better, but Jesus Christ, this is loud. They're going past me at like, I don't know, 150 miles an hour and then topping out at the end of the quarter mile at 176. That last run done. See if I can see old Cletus and the crew. Their tent, well, their bits just here, so see if they're hanging out, I don't know.
Obviously, the great crew from UPR, they built
some old Mr. Sam doing the old detailing.
Cool stuff available with tools and lug nuts
And now I am home. Now I can say I'm home.
Yeah.
So we have just popped into the Riviera. I'm going to go have a little look at the rooms. Dad got himself a Caesar salad and obviously can't come here and not get the cookie. Such a good cookie and they're massive. So we've had to put get the ponchos out. And we're going to make our way to the Skyliner. Actually,
Skyliner's back there, so we should be able to walk that way, don't we?
Skyliner's that way. Yeah, I knew, but when we were on that walkway, we were in the right thing, but we needed to find the lift. There it is.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot.
Saturdays in Epcot when the Food and Wine Festival is on, it's so busy. So we were on the Skyliner. We made a mad dash through Epcot just to get the monorail because we want to go to the Polynesian. And it's really easy to do it, but it has confirmed to me why I like hiring a car. And absolutely, like, this is doable, but it obviously is quite time consuming. Whereas like when you have a car, you can just obviously go and hop in the car, go here, there, which you still can do this way. But yeah, it's just something to bear in mind. If you're like us and you like going here, there and everywhere, having a car is definitely what you need. Unless you're happy like doing this, which we are. Like it's been like a really nice day. It's nice to do something a bit different, obviously, because we do normally have the car, but it definitely is easier. And I think we've just missed this monorail. So we've just got back to the room quickly and I've put on some pajamas. These are actually the pajamas I got at that Outdoor World yesterday. I haven't vlogged too much just because it's been chucking it down, like absolutely hammering it down. We was at the Polynesian for a bit, we just had a look around the gift shops there, and then we just decided to get an Uber back to the hotel. The Ubers today have costed me, I don't know what it was in dollars, but in pounds, because I've been paying through the app. The first Uber was £10, then the second one was, so from Sheraton to Universal it was £10. From Universal to the Riviera it was 15, and then from Polynesian back to Sheraton it was 17. So just to give you an idea, and we've obviously been traveling at different times of the day as well, so it wasn't too bad. It's now it's just turned 4 o'clock, so we're gonna have a bit of a chill in the room just while the rain passes, because it's really chucking it down at the moment. It's going to stop at about 6 p.m, so we thought if we just come back for a bit, have a little bit of a chill, and then we're going to pop out this evening. Today's been a bit of an all over the place sort of day, because obviously our plans changed first thing this morning, because obviously Daniel went to the event. So tomorrow we're actually picking up a car, because Daniel's going back to the event, so we'll be picking up the car at 8 a.m. So I think it's still going to rain tomorrow. We've got a couple days of rain from like the back end of the hurricane that's like over the Atlantic. There's like 2 hurricanes right near each other, so it's just created like an effect of rain or something like that. I saw like a meteorologist post about it on Facebook. So yeah, so today and tomorrow a bit rainy, so I think tomorrow's going to be a shopping day. We also have some dinner booked at Disney Springs, so I'm really looking forward to that. We don't know where we're going to go for dinner yet tonight. We're thinking Cheesecake Factory, but Daniel really wants to go there as well, so we might keep that for him. But as always, we'll just bring you along with us, and yeah, we'll keep you posted. Oh yeah, and one more thing about the Sheraton, there is maid service every other day, and we thought there was meant to be a maid service yesterday, but obviously we weren't here because we hadn't slept in our beds for 2 nights because we were at the beach club. So we had maid service today, so I'll check again tomorrow, but maybe it's every day, maybe we were wrong, but yeah, I'll just check back tomorrow and I'll report back on that. So as we were leaving the Polynesian, these American ladies came up to us. They were just checking in, and some American people had just checked out and handed them a bag of all these drinks, and the ladies were like, we have too many kids with us, we can't drink. So we've got some IPAs, a random protein bar, White Claws, some Vizzies, which are pretty much the same as the White Claw, I assume, and then just some flavoured sparkling water. So not bad, because I was actually going to buy myself some White Claws, so ended up with a nice little result.
So we have about a half an hour break now. Qualifying is over. We're now into eliminations. And yeah, so far today has been brilliant. You know, thank you to FL2K for letting me film, and be trackside for all the action. It's been great. So yeah, I thought I'd come back to the car, have some water, get some aircon, because it is, I don't know what the temperature says on the car, 99 Fahrenheit. It's pretty warm. So yeah, if you guys love racing, motorsport, anything like that, I suggest come down here. If there's an event on at the Freedom Factory or at Bradenton Motorsport Park, you gotta go. It's out this way. It's just so much different to like the UK car scene. Here we've got a lumberjack.
Here, come take a look at the front of this thing. You'll appreciate it.
God, this thing is a lumberjack egg. It is rapid. I think that's a famous old car, that. So if you lot watch Cletus's channel or not, you'll know that car, lumberjack. It's one of the cheap car challenges that he done.
too.
How you doing, George? All the way from I'm from the UK, man.
Oh, nice.
I'm all the way here. Quite,
Glad to see you here.
How's Ruby?
Ruby's great, man.
Yeah.
Ready to rip.
And you comfortable in it now?
Yeah, very. So hopefully it goes down good, doesn't spin.
We hope so. I'll be there cheering you on, man.
Hey, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it.
Nice one. George spun the tyres, man. Literally what we did, wasn't it? So these are the streetcar shootouts. Mustangs, Supra. Oh, that's the twin engine Golf. Yes. Another famous car by old Cleaton Squirrel. So as it's raining, it's not raining that hard, I thought I'd come have a look at old Cletus's private jet that he bought and just dumped in his field. Nutter.
Here.
That's
Just make sure that everything is good. They have the crew at the top there checking everything out. And we'll be back underway here momentarily.
Especially the team here at the track. We've been working our butts off. Obviously, investing a lot in making this place awesome. And this is the first ever, alright? First ever sold out day at FL2K next to you guys. So that's noise. Hey, Derek, I saw your Honda in the video. What else is going on there? FL2K is the event that started for obviously a lot of this. That's how it's been completely. That's how it's been handled. That's how all this stuff came together. So we're really happy to be here. Thank you much.
Good evening. It is now much later. We have been in the room for a couple of hours just to wait for all the rain to pass because that rain was really coming down. So we had some showers, freshened up, and then we are now off out for dinner. We're gonna go to Longhorn because there's one on the Vineland, like right near the premium outlets, which is pretty close to our room, or our hotel I should say, sorry. And because we're getting Ubers and stuff, just to keep the cost down, we thought we'd go somewhere a little bit closer tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much that's all on the agenda for this evening. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm quite hungry now. We haven't really eaten much today. All I had was the breakfast in the room. I had one of my porridge pots with some blueberries and stuff. I don't know, I think I've probably showed you guys. And then had a coffee and a Riviera cookie, and that was pretty much all I've had. So yeah, this dinner is going to go down a treat. Longhorn's one of my favourites actually. I've spoken to Daniel, he's had a really good day, and he will probably be leaving soon, but it will take him a couple of hours to get back here. There's a bit of a party going on over at the pool. Thought I would show you all the swimming pool. It's quite lively tonight. It's actually a pretty big pool, and during the day that is a waterfall and all the water comes like crashing down. It's really like, yeah, it's lovely. I'm sure when it's a bit warmer and sunnier in the coming days we'll spend a bit more time there. There's two taking selfies. So we've got to Longhorn. We're at the one on the Vineland Avenue, and we've already decided we're going to share the Steakhouse wings. They are $13.49. This is also really good. The Texas Onion is a little bit similar to the Bloomin' Onion from Outback, but this is like petals rather than the big old thing. And then I think me and Mum might share. What are you thinking, Mum? Yeah. They're all good choices. But if we come back, we can get the other one that time. Should we get steak? Yeah. Okay. What was it called? Daniel called it the Philo's Filet last time.
Yeah.
We got the free bread. I actually really like it. I think this one and the Cheesecake Factory are one of my two favourite free breads. We got some wings with ranch and blue cheese. These wings are my favourite. They are literally incredible. What was that, Mum?
Oh, if anyone drinks, but it is so strong.
Yeah, so make sure you order a single and not a double, because they obviously pour with their heart. Captain Morgan Spice Rum. I just want to show you these wings. They look a bit bland and boring. My mum even said when she saw a picture of them, she goes, oh, what do you want them for? They don't look very nice, but they're like perfectly seasoned and like really crispy. Honestly, the best wings at a steakhouse. Here we have the fillet of steak. I was about to say mac and cheese. That is not mac and cheese, that is Brussels sprouts. And then the loaded baked potato. Look how good that looks. And then Dad got steak and mash, and it was just waiting for his lobster tail. Steak is cooked perfectly.
Oh, that to me, you can't get much better. Look at that. Medium rare steak.
That mash is amazing too.
Did you say what them broccoli were? They were hot honey, you said?
Honey and...
They are very nice.
They're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah.
Me and Daniel love them. We're obsessed with them. I even make them at home now. And just for those of you that would like to see this, this is the price of the meal. $108. Not bad at all. Obviously bearing in mind me and Mum did share.
1, 2, 3. Thank you guys.
So we've stopped the racing at the moment due to a bit of rain and some lightning in the air. Should pass us over pretty quick and then we're back to it. Wow. Right, so that's a wrap for me tonight. That was insane. Cletus and his crew know how to put on a show, that's for sure. Because it blew my mind from the moment I got here to the moment I'm leaving. There's still more racing going on, but it is, what's the time? I think it's like 9 o'clock, so I'm not going to get back till gone 11, and then I'm here again tomorrow. So yeah, thanks to all the guys at FL2K, Cletus and the crew, Bradenton Motorsport Park. Thank you for having me. It's been great, literally what an experience, unforgettable.
And on that note, I'm going to end my version of today's vlog here. So it's been a bit of a different one today, and tomorrow again it's going to be a bit different because obviously Daniel's not around. We're going to do a bit of shopping. Still waiting for Daniel to get back at the moment, but I am knackered, so I'm just going to take my makeup off, have a chill, and then we will catch you for next week's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and yeah, we will catch you in the next one. Bye.